Hello, people. Two things. One, you're gonna hear people in the background, ignore them. I don't know who they are. And two, for the love of Christ, I guess I'll inform you on what happened in the last two episodes if you watch this one for some reason. Number one. Okay, so, Sonic killed, some green Sonic I don't know about. I think it was from, like, the Archie comics or something, which aren't even canon to the games. And two, for some reason, he killed Shadow, because he was talking to Amy. And he also killed Tails and Knuckles for no reason, because Sonic is a little idiot. He killed his two best friends for literally no reason at all. What a good person. And in last episode, which is the shortest video I've made in a while, shortest long-term video, so Dr. Robotnik is fucking dead, man. They killed him. Sonic killed him because Sonic doesn't appreciate what a good person is. And for some reason, he's leaving Orbot and Cubot alive. I don't even know why he would kill his two best friends, but let his two people who have tried to kill him in the past alive. Oh well, guess I'll read this now. Amy's paw. The last thing I remember was being in Sonic's arms. Since I realized I am not where I was, I am laying in Sonic's bed. I groaned a little, trying to make out what I could see. Oh, you're awake, thank goodness. And we were getting worried, Orbot said. Screw Orbot. I'm not reading any of his lines. I'm not reading Orbot or Cubot's lines. Because they're the same color as Tails and Knuckles, and they're dead. And I'm still mad about that. I smiled. My son began to rumble. Oh, you're hungry. I can fix you something. No need to be embarrassed. He looks at me cheerfully. I couldn't help but smile back. I put my finger on my nose as I sat on thought. No, I'm not mourning. I'm kind of in the mood for pancakes. Okay, Bill, Orbot, and Cubot are hitting on Amy. And, for some reason, anyone who even talks to her, Sonic thinks they're trying to hook up with her. So I hope he kills them. Cubot says, well, you don't count. I giggle. Later on, he brings me food. I eat it and realize something. You know, I just thought your robots doesn't mean you can't. Oh my god. You put in the wrong, you put in the right I don't even know what I'm talking about. I'm losing my mind. I'm still upset about Dr. Robotnik dying. He was so far, I think, the only character whose death I talked about that was on screen. That I showed to you. I didn't show you Shadows because, I couldn't. But, Sonic ripped his throat out, and Dr. Robotnik did nothing about it. Isn't Robotnik stronger than Sonic and more durable than literally anyone in this franchise? How did he die to that? Now I'm disappointed. Oh yeah, I'm eating an egg, by the way. I hope it was Scratch's children. Okay, you don't need rest too. You don't count. I'm skipping this chapter because Orbot and Cubot are in it. Even to the part where Sonic shows up. Okay, Sonic. Jeez, it took way longer than expected. I dust my hands together as I look at the clock. 3 a.m. Oh boy, it's 3 a.m. You know what that means. Knowing how the story's a shitty Sonic.exe story, by the way, I forgot to mention that, but he got some red ring that makes him go violent for everyone other than Amy for some reason. I don't know Sonic.exe lore at all, other than he's some, like, creepypasta where Sonic is, like, violent and killed his two best friends and Robotnik. I'm starting to notice something. You know what? I see Amy sound asleep for about. I wave jealousy fell over me. I know he is a robot. He seriously have to be that close. Okay, Sonic, I don't support murder. You almost killed the greatest character in the story that is still alive right now, Dave. You almost killed him. Take back what I said about Dave in the last episode. Dave is fucking badass. But anyway, Dave is still alive, so I hope he gets to survive longer. I hope Dave and Rouge the Bat come to Sonic's house and kill him. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, but Rouge is still alive, by the way. So I had to be that close. I'm routing to Orbine Cubot's attention. Oh, good. You're all. You know what? Oh yeah, I forgot. I don't need to read your lines. Kill him, Sonic. Kill him. Sorry you're listening to a crappy ASMR video as you're also, like, watching this. Isn't this what you clicked on the video for? Hearing some fat-ass 14-year-old kid eat while reading a Sonic fanfiction where he goes depressed after watching Dr. Ivo Robotnik die? You assist me with anything else? I pause for a moment. No, that's not all. For now, you may rest downstairs in the living room. They nodded and obeyed, closing the bedroom door behind them. I go in the bed, peaceful, look at him, she's so peaceful when she's sleeping, and beautiful. Oh yeah, I also forgot to mention, I know I'm forgetting a lot of things, I just can't get the frickin' image of Dr. Ivo Julian Robotnik dying out of my head. But anyways, oh yeah, Sonic raped her earlier. Hate to be that person. I didn't read that for you, but yes, that happened in the story. Go read it for yourself. Oh yeah, if you're the author, I have no ill will towards you. Until, like, episode 2 at the end where you killed Robotnik, I am now mad at you. Don't send hate to this person, only I'm allowed to do that because I am now the self-proclaimed #1 biggest Dr. Robotnik fan. Okay. Sonic Q, she says heartily, help me, Butchel. Her voice is so cute. Her bed head is too adorable. Hi, sleeping beauty. She smiles and holds me. I wrap my arms around her, embracing her with affection. I miss you so much, says I kiss her a lot, making her giggle. Okay, I still can't get over the fact that you literally tried to run away from him. Go watch episode 1 at this point. I'm not even trying to explain it anymore. It's probably in the description somewhere. Anyways, go watch episode 1. Like, yeah, she was freaking terrified of this man, and then he had intercourse with her in a very non-consensual way. And then guess what? For some reason now, I guess the author himself forgot about literally everything that happened. Now they're like, aren't you so beautiful? I hope I can just lick you again. Yes, that also happened. I'm sorry I'm talking so much. Sorry I'm not reading the story. I'm just still sad, and now I have to watch a shitty ad. Isn't this so entertaining? Isn't this what you clicked on the video for? I don't know. I don't even know what the thumbnail is gonna be because I have no idea what I'm getting myself into. At least last time I knew that Robotnik was gonna die because it was obvious he was. But I don't even know anymore. Oh yeah, I can skip this. Oh, thank God. Now I can... Well, geez, I sure was supposed to see that coming, wasn't I? And now, I'm sent to the Google Play Store. Aw. No, that mark, I forgot what it's called because I'm dumb. Free. Amy's pop, I slowly ring hundreds of dollars. Swear to God, if they fucking have it recorded, I'm gonna actually bash my head in with a hammer. But not one of those small hammers, with a sledgehammer. So I regain consciousness. I read the clock. It's 12 p.m. Okay, you slept for like 10. You slept for 9 hours. So you wake up, you bitch. I turn my head, seeing Sonic still sound asleep. I kiss his forehead before getting up out of bed. I watch him blush and purr in his sleep. Okay, now this is just getting uncomfortable. I guess you're returning the favor, though. Good morning, Amy. So, good morning to you, too. Did you sleep well? They nod. Yeah, but it was nice to charge. Oh, but me and Cubot were at the store today. Sonic wants us to get some supplies. Supplies? What would he need supplies for? I brushed off and nodded as he went out the door as I began to make food. I swear to God, I hope it's... Wait, they didn't even use protection while they were having intercourse. Why is she not pregnant right now? I hope she is not, because I don't want to have to deal with having to read childbirth off screen again. I prefer to not do that. Sonic's pop. Oh God, my head is pounding. I feel the aches all over my body. I feel extremely hot. I should at least try to get up. I stumbled into the kitchen, seeing Amy making food. Amy looks over to me and greets me again. Sonic, you don't look so good. Are you okay? Forcing my eyes open, I reply, I'm fine, Amy. I slowly close consciousness and collapse. Oh, thank God he's dead. He's dead. He did it. I hope it was Dave, because Dave is cool. And I hope Dave, like, poisoned his drink or something. Because, you know what? If that was the case, I would officially call Dave the best character in the story, surpassing Robotnik himself. The game sexy man himself. Sonic! I quickly rush to the side, holding his head up. I'm fine, Amy, he says weakly. God, jeez, that was pretty good, even though it didn't go too well in my stomach. I shake my head. No, you're not fine. You're sick. You need to rest. I hope that was what the supplies were for, not for protection. Also, when did Sonic get a cock? But I hope it was for something else, you know? Like, medicine. When did medicine count as a supply? I don't know. Maybe it always counted as a supply and I'm just stupid. Well, again, I'm a Sonic fan, so I probably am stupid. You wise, but I need to take care of you. At this point, I can give Sonic the award of biggest incel I've ever seen in a fanfiction. I look at him and pet his quills. You always take care of me. Now, OTS, my turn to take care of you. Pick him up and carry him to his room. I can barely remember a thing that happened. As my mind goes in and out, I remember I am in Amy's arms. I bury my head to her chest. Oh, you sly man. And that wouldn't go over too well if she, wasn't obsessed with you. Okay. Alright, I bury my head to her chest. I could stay like this all day. She places me carefully onto the bed. Amy strokes my cheeks as I look at her and smile faintly. She runs out of the room for a second. I hope she's quick. I don't want to leave my side. I was completely forgot the task I left for blank and blank to do. I guess I can wait till I get better. Amy comes back with a washcloth and puts it on my hand. I felt instant relief from the pressure of my hand. You know, man, I know I'm gonna sound like a prick here, but that image kinda doesn't look too good. You couldn't even color it. At least in the other one you did. Also, I'm starting to lose my voice because I swear to God, I think Sonic poisoned me in real life. Maybe that egg was Sonic's special sauce or something, I don't know. I'll get you some water. She leaves and comes back with a bowl of soup and water. But Amy, I feel fine. She waved her fingers back and forth. No, no, mister. You're staying where you are. You will not move from this spot until you're better. Got it? I blushed a little. She sounds kinda hot being in control. But there wouldn't be many times like this where that's my job. I hope you kill her, man. Like, you killed your two best friends for no reason. You have a reason to kill her. She's in control, and you're not in control, Sonic. Kill her. Do it, Sonic. End her life, man. She pulls a chair to the side and lays her hand on my chest. I play with her hair. She's so amazing. I don't deserve her. Yeah, you actually don't. You were a terrible person. I could feel myself getting sleepy. I hope you don't wake up. Amy looks up at me. I look back at her gaze. I couldn't pull away. She gives me a kiss and softly I kissed back, and all I could keep kissing her until I was weak. Okay, I don't think it's a time to make out with someone while you're on your deathbed. That's not a smart idea. She pulled away, giving me a time to recover. You're lucky that I'm sick. Otherwise, I could do this all day. You're not Captain America, Sonic. Shut up. I chuckle. She blushes and giggles softly. I love her. It brings me peace. I slowly close my eyes, keeping Amy close to my side, falling asleep soundly. And that was my Peter Griffin impression, but if he was depressed or something, I don't know. More drama. Ooh, okay, what the hell is up with that image? Am I gonna get demonetized if I actually click on it? I'm not. Number 9 special date. Oh yeah, last time he said more drama. Literally no drama happened. All that showed up was Robotnik, and he didn't even do anything in that chapter. He was just there. Then Sonic killed him, because Sonic is in fact the worst Sonic character of all time. Okay, suddenly, I regain consciousness again. I can see I have moved. I realize that I'm laying on oh wait, I'm Amy. I have to have my regular stupid-ass voice. I suddenly regain consciousness again. I can see I have moved. I realize I'm laying on Sonic in the bed with him. He must brought me in when I was sleeping. I washed lightly. I take a washcloth off of Sonic's head. Sonic stirs and opens his eyes slowly. Oh, great, you woke up the beast. Amy, he says, raspy voice. I blushed a little more, so I can feel my forehead. How are you feeling? He answered by quickly tackling me and tickling. Oh god, I'm just gonna skip this. Well, nothing bad happened, but oh god, the Chow Garden showed up. Chows are in the story, man. I hope I get to see Dr. Robotnik's Chow or Knuckles' Chow. That would be so cool. But, yeah, I hope you don't see them. Okay, I take her to Lost Valley. It's one of my favorite places to run. Plus, I'll make it more exciting. First, I could set up a place to eat where it's just me and her. Run through Lost Valley. Take her to the Chow Garden. I forgot there's a Chow Garden in Lost Valley or not. Then take her to our secret place. Slowly dance for us. Yes, perfect. I repeat to myself, my plan aloud. You could hear a strange, familiar voice talking to herself again. Blue. Oh yeah. Fuck yeah. Rouge is here. I see in time shock. Rouge? He smirks. Long time no see. I shake my head. Yeah, Rouge should actually start kicking your ass. You literally killed her best friend. And someone she probably had romantic interest with. That's not a good idea. But I thought I was, she said, but I have a green ring. I used it, but by the time I was alive again, you were gone. Okay, well, that explains something. I just forgot. I just kind of thought, I guess she's immortal or something. But no, she has a green ring, and green rings are, like, overpowered or something. I have no idea what a green ring does. But you have a red ring again. I hope Rouge uses that green ring and makes you remember everything bad you did, Sonic. I think that's what it does. I don't know. I felt another wave of guilt behind me. I have let my EXE take over. Oh, I got chilled and shook. Look, Rouge, I'm sorry. I was waving my hand with a knife. It's fine. Well, Birdie touches me. I went on a little killing spree, including my knuckles. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I kind of forgot that you killed her literal love interest. You're not that bright. She stands there with completely calmness. Yeah, well, he got in my way. He was near her. I had to, Rouge smirks. You know, this isn't really you, right? He points at a red ring. Look. I looked at it, and she said nothing. He's gonna find the truth eventually. Shake my head. It doesn't matter. Amy would love me either way. Even though the red ring is still the reason that I fell in love with her. He would still love me. Right? It doesn't matter. I snarled. She'll love me either way. Now that I'm gonna help her or not. Because I could kill you instead. Rouge laughed. Amy would never let that happen. I don't even know what I'm reading anymore. Also, why is Rouge not bringing up the fact that he killed frickin' Shadow the Hedgehog? Like, weren't you best friends with that guy or something like that? You were literally the person, well, besides Amy, that actually kind of made him realize his past. Amy would not let that happen. That's just me more pit. She does not even know that you're alive yet. I hit. She put her hand up. Fine. If you don't want to help me, I could have judged. You know, I don't even know what I'm reading. She started to walk away, but I yelled out, Wait, she stopped and turned. Fine, you can help. I said. Oh, okay, well now Rouge is in the story, which is pretty good, because she's the last Sonic character, my top 5 Sonic characters, that is still alive. Hashtag rest in peace, Shadow the Hedgehog, Tails the Fox, Knuckles the Echidna, and Dr. Ivo Robotnik. You will be missed, especially Shadow the Hedgehog, who is a morally gray character at best. Okay. Oh god, is this sad? I've seen this before. Okay, he literally just started. It did nothing wrong, and you're already making fun of him. Or her. It could have been a her, I don't know. Okay, I really hope Rouge actually survives. Amy probably mad, bored right now. She be like... I have something to kill myself right now. I would do it. You killed Knuckles, you killed Tails, you killed Robotnik, and now you put a freaking emoji in your video. Not even a video, I'm losing my mind. I'm gonna use this freaking charger as a noose, tie myself to the freaking fan and die. I can't take this anymore, man. I really hope this video doesn't get put on the suicide prevention list. Sitting on the couch watching TV with blank and blank. Yeah, at this point I'm just gonna call you Tails and Knuckles. I gave up choosing a dress for now. Too many options, I'm going complete. I'm too bored. While you're watching TV, you shouldn't be bored. Yeah, you prick. There's nothing to watch. I throw the TV remote on the table and pout. A/N called it. Yeah, you wrote the frickin' story. Suddenly there's a crash. I surrounded by my hammer immediately protecting Orbot and Cubot. They make their arms into cam. When could they do that? And when could you do that? Oh yeah, I guess you're sick and tired of being called useless when you're pretty spare parts to make these. They both confidently. They both said confidently, "Nice." They were slowly approaching the area where they became crash, go dizzy for a second, landing on the ground. My vision became clear. Suddenly, I see her. Rouge. I stutter. He chuckled. Miss me, huh? You literally never interacted with Amy once in your entire life. You're still alive. You're alive. I dr- I dive onto hugging her tightly. She hugs me back, embracing it. I cry on her shoulder as she rubs my back. I miss you too, pretty. You literally never met her. I'm pretty sure you only met her in Sonic Battle. I'm pretty sure, and if I'm remembering correctly, you didn't like her, so why in the world are you now happy? And he grabs a tissue. I always loved Rouge and Amy. Their friendship was so adorable. When did they ever interact? Like, I seriously don't remember. Okay, in Adventure 2, they were in the same room like 3 times in the entire game. In Sonic Heroes, they never talked to each other. Team Dark never met Team Rose. Sonic Battle, I won't even remember too much from that game. Sonic, whatever the hell, I think it was Sonic 06. I don't even think they were on the screen together once. Sonic, whatever the hell, next. The next game Rouge showed up in after 06 was freaking Sonic Generations. And they never met there. And Rouge didn't show up for another, like, 10 years. Not 10 years. For another 6 years until, like, Sonic Forces. And I would prefer to not remember that game. And that's the last time she ever showed up. He looks around waiting for one. Wait, where's Cream? Say he silently. I couldn't even handle anyone saying her name. I broke down right there. Amy, I didn't give her that look. Oh, my chaos, honey. Oh, wait, weren't you given a paw once, Rouge? Why can't you just have that again? Unless you're gonna die again. Well, if that's the case, then I'm done reading this story. There'll never be a part 4 if you die, because all the Sonic characters I like are dead. Well, hey, I hope your death is at least on screen, because at least they cared about you enough to give you that. Oh my chaos, honey. You really knew. She's gone. It's all my fault. It wasn't your fault. You were literally dead or something. And you were gone, too. I couldn't protect. She pulls me into a hug. Cry for a few seconds. I don't even think Rouge even met Cream once. In her entire life, too. Hell, I don't even... I know that Cream was in Sonic Battle, but I don't even remember what she did. I remember Amy in Sonic Battle for being the second worst version of her besides Sonic Free Riders. Good for... Okay, thank God. Okay, Rouge's POV. Okay, thank God. If you're given a POV in the story, that's basically a for sure you're still alive. I want to tell her so bad, but I don't want to ruin anything between her and Sonic. She wanted Sonic to love her for years. I don't want to ruin that, and I don't want to see her get hurt. She has to know the truth. I need to wait for the right time. Yeah, you can just tell her right now, hey, Sonic is a cringe file extension, and that's why he killed all of his best friends. Because he is stupid and evil. And that's why he killed 2 literal children. So, the little boy already told you I have a special date tonight. I wink at her playfully. He jumps up and down excitedly. I almost forgot. I need your help packing out a dress. I chuckled. You asked for the right person. Gazed my hand to directly pointing her to her closet. Holy shit, there's a lot of options. She squeals, so many, I don't know what to pick. Amy puts on a what? You can't just do that. You can't just put a dot. You put on a dot, or you're just going naked. Well, hey, that would be an interesting twist. Red long dress. Oh, wait, thanks for giving my expectations up. What you think? I shake my head. No, it's beautiful, but I feel the material. It's too long. You would easily trip and pain to walk around. Besides, who knows where he's taking you on a date? Smells. Good point. She walks and comes out wearing a different dress. I shake my head once more. No, that one won't work either. It's too fancy. Why would Rouge this kind of... You know what? Maybe she was this kind of person. I don't know. Okay. I grab my pretty pink and white dress. And that's a cute dress. Give me a skin. She threw away. When would Rouge even own these dresses? Isn't she like a treasure hunter or something? I know she gave up being like a freaking spy for the president, but she just went back to doing that after Sonic Adventure 2. After she said she wouldn't do that. So I don't know what happened in between Adventure 2 and here. It's for her to just go back. But both of your jobs don't even require this. It's perfect, she says. I stand behind her and pay her back. Yes, perfect indeed. Sonic should be here soon. I say as I sit on the couch. I'm so nervous. I walk up to the door, practically sweating nervously. I wipe it and knock on the door. I enter the room seeing Amy in a short pink and white dress. I was in awe. She's so beautiful. My jaw dropped as I looked at her in awe. It says, if you keep your mouth open like that, bugs are gonna fly into it. Well, geez, I didn't know that you were a hoarder. I snap out of a trance. I growl. Well, is that really necessary? Amy giggles, making me blush in embarrassment. Rouge smirks. I was only pulling your leg. Besides, don't you two need to be going? Right, come on, Amy's. I sweep her off of her feet and speed out the door. That's not a good idea if she's wearing a dress. And great, now I'm getting demonetized. Thanks, Amy. Number 10, The Ugly Truth. Oh boy, is this like the Diary of a Wimpy Kid story? Yes, I had to read that. It was pretty okay. The 5th book was the best one in my opinion. Personal opinion. And the 7th one was the worst, in my personal opinion. Sonic's pop. Where were we going, Sonic? She asked me. We're going to run for Windy Valley. Hang on tight. I sped for going crazy fast. I reached the Chow Garden. I set her down gently and turned on. I head on to see Amy dizzy. Oh, sorry about that, Amy's. I laugh nervously as she fixes her quills. Well, isn't Amy almost as fast as Sonic? Why in the world should you be getting dizzy from that? She blushes a little. He took around and gasped. Oh, wow. This place is beautiful. He looks around everywhere, pointing at all the different chows. Oh boy, I hope this doesn't turn into a Chow Abuser video. Wink wink, go subscribe to Chow Abuser, he is pretty epic. Okay. Oh my gosh, look at this one. She points at the purple one. Oh boy, I hope you recreate the purple Chow copy pasta. And this one, she points at the white one with the cute little halo on top. And that one. How in the world did Sonic get a frickin' hero Chow? Like a actually pure chaos hero Chow. How did you get that? And this one, I had to point at the blue Chow. I chuckle. Man, this is cute right now. She's moving faster than me. Can I please take this one, pretty please? She begged. It looks just like you. Look at her, fine. Only because you're cute. I hope she takes the Knuckles Chow, because the Knuckles Chow is the best Chow. And the Tails Chow is the worst character Chow, because... Actually, no, I take that back. The worst Chow, hero character Chow, or just character Chow in general, is probably the Sonic Chow, because I hate Sonic now. Thanks, story. You ruined Sonic for me. He used to be my 6th favorite character. Now he went all the way down. Look at this blue Chow. I chuckle. Man, just look how cute. Oh yeah, I already read that. And only because you're cute. I hold my hand back and shift my eyes away. I blush a little. She hugs me. Thanks. You. Thank you. Thank you. Much more, hugging her back. Come on, Amy. Hold my hand out. I hold my hand out. I take my hands and I lead her farther into the garden. A couple minutes later, we arrive at the grassy plains area. One single table in the middle of the lights. Okay, I'm pretty sure the Chow Garden wasn't this big. Also, why was there a Chow Garden in Lost Valley? Isn't that like Red Mountain or something? Why would Chow's be there? There's only 3 Chow Gardens. I'm pretty sure in Adventure 1. Adventure 2, there's only 3. There's the one for hell, the one for the skies, and the one where you start. Okay. Come on, Amy. Hold her hand and leave her farther into the garden. A couple minutes later, we arrive at the grassy plains area. One single table in the middle with lights around us. A gas and excitement. Tail wags. Why do you know that? What? He's too damn cute. Stop saying cuss words at this point. I'm pretty sure this video might get taken down. You said too much. I can barely read this anymore. Everything's making my mind boggle and tobble and wobble and all that. That didn't even make sense. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Doesn't matter. The series is probably going to be done by episode 2. By episode like 4 or 5. I don't have to read this for much longer. It's only episode 3. Which means I'm only halfway through or almost halfway. Or almost done. Okay, I sat myself down. Such a gentleman. And I'm skipping this. Then they dance. Why did you change designs? How did you go from modern Sonic to Boom Sonic? My hand while the other one weighs. I don't care. I don't freaking care anymore. Now I have to watch this ad about how this man's getting pigs out. Why do I feel like I can make some sort of racist joke here? I'm just not. Also, you dumbass, go put that freaking other... My brain is in actual pain from this ad, so I'm skipping it. Okay, go, man, get out of here. My voice is starting to fade. I'm actually gonna have to take a break for a minute. I'll be back. Okay, I am back. My voice is better. I'm more depressed. Remember what happened earlier? Alright, well, even though it's only been like a few minutes for you, it's been like almost 30 minutes for me. Okay, poor Amy. I promise I'll get better after this. I swear, why does this look like a My Little Pony freaking... Oh, great, now I have to watch an ad. Thanks, get out of my freaking sight. Why does this look like a My Little Pony 2013 creepypasta thumbnail? Rouge appears out of the darkness. Sonic, tell her the truth. So nervously as I flip the ring on her finger while she's distracted. The truth. And then know what she's talking about. I laugh nervously. Oh yeah, so you won't. Then I will. He turns to face Amy. She grabs her hand and sitting in anger. She ruined it. She ruined her one freaking moment. I'm gonna freaking kill her own. Oh god. Oh god, Sonic, if you kill Rouge, well guess what? I'm killing this series. He had one freaking job and she couldn't even do that. Amy, he is dangerous. What? No, Sonic would never hurt me. Cross my arms. She isn't gonna believe you. How are you gonna trust and love someone who has killed all her friends? Oh, thank God, someone's actually smart in the story. At least Robotnik tried to put you out of your misery earlier in the story. He actively tried to kill Sonic, so Robotnik was kind of the good guy. Fuck, did she get that? Amy looked up. A red ring? That's impossible. Rouge explained the truth. Sonic picked this up and not suddenly obsessed all over you. Killed our friends. It's all because of this ring. Sonic never loved you. Oh boy, this is the turning point. No, she is wrong. I did love her. I always have. No, you haven't. Amy's paw, those 4 words hit like a bullet through my chest. I could feel air. I could type. No. This is a lie. It can't be true, right? This isn't happening. What's the point of going? God, what am I fighting for? I don't care. Did you like my Mega Man X4 reference? Because I would rather literally be playing Mega Man X7 than reading this right now. He didn't act affectionate towards me till he was different. And they're not able to let any words escape from my lips. Just hanging there as I am. Time stops. I didn't know what to believe by this time. His arm let go of my hand. I couldn't think and stare at the ground. I could hear Rouge and Sonic fighting in the background. Oh boy, I hope Rouge kills Sonic. She has strength on par with Knuckles. So this should be pretty easy. Don't you remember? Knuckles knocked Sonic out of his super form. And that's the first thing he did. On screen. I could barely focus. I can't see. Tears have filled my eyes completely. I managed to let the viewer sink. Is this true? Sonic? Or barely letting any words escape, Sonic shook his head roughly. Amy, no, believe me. Nothing she said is true. Pop, fuck. I just lied to her straight to her face. I mean, did always love her. Also, where's Rouge at? And because of me, I killed our friends. Great, I blew it. Yeah, you do realize you killed your two best friends with no remorse, and you are now a normal, sane human being again. You killed your best friend and Knuckles, and you don't care at all. Well, I guess I'll continue, because Sonic's a bad person now. He's now just officially a terrible person. Right, I blew it. She just looked at me with tears in her eyes, getting angry. You're a liar. Saying nothing, unable to come up with what to say, or she says at least I'll ever hear her say, I hate you. Okay, and I just wanted to jump on this real quickly. No, Amy does not hate Sonic. Well, thank you. Ruined the moment. I would have been perfectly fine if she did. Because Sonic's a terrible person in this story. This doesn't even count as Sonic. This is a different character. The real Sonic would not do this. I know I'm saying this like this affects me at all. It doesn't. Cow, he would never even kill Robotnik, and Robotnik has tried to kill him at least 3 times. In the first, few games, we have the Doomsday Zone, where he tried to stall Sonic out in his super form, which would have inevitably killed him. And then, we have Sonic Adventure 2, where he literally shot Sonic into space, killing him if he didn't know Chaos Control. So Shadow's kind of the reason Sonic's still alive. But he killed him earlier, so it doesn't matter. Shadow's stupid. Shadow's a stupid person, according to the story. And then we also have, I forgot which the last one was. I remember he tried to do it again after that. I think it was in, Sonic Advance 1 or 2. Who cares? Those games weren't even that good. I hate to be that person, but they had some pretty terrible level design. Okay. I saw 3 words hit me like a dagger from my heart. No, I know Amy. She should never say that to me. She loves me. I started like, Amy... Wait, please, before I can say anything else. She was gone. No, I'm more upset with the fact that Sonic's less sad about him killing his 2 best friends. And a person that he just absolutely refuses to kill no matter what. Which means I think he has a mutual respect towards Robotnik or something. But anyways, yeah, he doesn't care about that. He cares more about his stupid-ass girlfriend breaking up with him. A person he never even liked until a few weeks ago. Not even a few weeks ago, a freaking few days ago. I want to watch an ad. Now I have to play an ad. Come on down, you freaking... That was a crap ad. No, I'm not even gonna touch it. Come on down. This is intense. Oh, great, now he's an edgy emo. Don't you love this? He's gonna kill Rouge, I know it. Rouge is a good person who actually tried to do something good, and now he's gonna kill her, and then the story's gonna frame it like Rouge was evil and in the wrong, even though she wasn't. 11, the mistake. I look at Rouge. You ruined everything. I can feel dark power swimming inside me. I laugh crazy. I let struggling take over. I laugh like crazy. I let it take over. Now I'm surrounded. I feel dark, black aura. Oh, great. You turned into the thing that you turned into when you killed Robotnik. Started to notice a pattern here. Sonic villain slash morally gray area characters that I like are being killed in very violent ways. Shadow, I can't even tell you. Robotnik got his throat ripped out and eaten. Now Rouge is gonna die in some way. All of Team Dark from Sonic Adventure 2 is dead. I know she's dead because that's the only place we can go from this point. But hey, at least she doesn't have to be in the story anymore, and that's a good thing. Okay, well, like crazy. How much anger I can feel taking power struggling through me. Rouge looks scared. She would not look scared during this moment. Sonic, I was only trying to protect her. You lying to her. She jumps a little. I do love her. I always have. He backs up slowly. I didn't know. I'm sorry. But you did lie to her. Given to her like a death stare. Silence. Let me guess. Rouge is gonna die. Also, why can't my screen go down? Amy's pop. I ran and ran and ran. Oh, okay. So, like, Tails and Knuckles, she's gonna die off screen. What a... Okay, so why are the middle parts of my top 5 Sonic characters dying off screen? Okay, I don't like Rouge. She needs help. Well, guess what? You're not doing anything. Also, Rouge, just kick him. It's gonna knock him out. Remember what your, like, potential love interest did? Yeah, he punched Super Sonic and mugged him, laughed in his face, and ran away at the speed of light. Okay, and then it sounded like Rouge. He needs help. I quickly turn around towards the screaming. I look in my horror what he's done before. I see blood all over him. He was darker than usual. Oh no, he's turned into Shadow the Hedgehog. I knew it this whole time. Sonic is Shadow. You see, back in the 2000s, in America, not Japan, Sonic and Shadow shared similar voice actors during Shadow the Hedgehog. And what is Shadow in that game? Well, you could be a pure-hearted hero or black-hearted evil. I am all of me is playing there too. That's a lyric. But anyways, guess what? In that ending, frickin' Shadow over here frickin' obeys Amy in the pure evil path. Because I'm pretty sure that's the canon route. Because I guess he just could not let Cream die in a castle alone and her Chow. Jesus, such a good Chow, don't worry. But anyways, now, Rouge is dead. Wow, congratulations, you couldn't even... Oh wait, she's actually still alive. Huge. He has no pupils. Oh god. He was darker, there was a pure white. He was just around to charge energy blast at her. I quickly ran, protecting Rouge. I quickly blocked the blast with my hammer. I realized I was standing there. Sonic, you will not get her. I was starting to get angry. Get out of my way, he growled. He was in dark super form. Man, where is Knuckles when you need him? Oh, wait, I forgot he's dead. Okay, seen him so far before. There was only one thing I never wanted to do. I barely stand there. I'm moving a muscle. No, Sonic. I said move. Why is Sonic such a loser in the story? Like, now he's out of his evil form, but now he's even more evil because now he's a sane human being again. But not anymore, because now he turned into some freaking edgy-ass 2007 fanfiction character. I can't even take it anymore, man. I can't take this shit no more. Okay, I can tell it. The more power he charges, the more quickly he moves. He's tossing me aside as I made a couple of rocks that nicked me. I feel a groan of pain. Ouch, I knew he didn't mean to hurt me. Yeah, At this point, you should start realizing that Sonic is a bad person. But you're stupid, so you're not. He's not himself right now. I need to get him back to calm down. Not to attack Rouge. She countered and kicked him away. I should have knocked all the Chaos Emeralds out of him. You know, Sonic, please. I'm sorry. My knees are really. A bit of my face is nicked. I didn't care. Rouge quickly picked herself up and ran over to me, helping me stand on my feet. I became angry and charged even more. Why would he think that Rouge is suddenly out of nowhere lesbian? Like, why would that happen? Rouge yelled, Amy. She hugs me carefully as I look down on my chest. I slowly start feeling myself losing my balance. I don't think I'm okay. I had a huge gash in my stomach. It was painful, something I never felt before. I slowly fall into Rouge's arms as she catches me while pulling out a gun. I knew Rouge actually had feelings for a hedgehog this whole time. Rouge, you have a gun. Oh, yeah, baby. I hope it's the overpowered Gatling gun from Shadow the Hedgehog. Yeah, I played that game. Of her hand. I'm sorry, Amy. Just has to be done. Once that Sonic clicks it, I didn't even have the strength for dude to watch anything. Here's watch. Please, please don't. Oh, okay, now I take back what I said. Rouge has moved up a spot. She has beaten Tails and Knuckles for being my second favorite Sonic character. Thank you, Rouge. Thank you for killing Sonic. You are a good person. You deserve a reward. Please, I said weakly, please don't hurt him. I love him. See, it's getting better now. Okay, so suddenly I felt my body coming down. I reverted back to a normal oh, wait, why do I keep getting sent to these porn websites? And my head hurts. What the hell happened? My mind went blank as a gun pointed to my head. I quickly realized what I've done. Oh no, I am a monster. Yes, you are, Sonic. You should go kill yourself now. At this point, I'm done. Good night, people. See you tomorrow.